So I'm back once again, and this time I have two new art prints that arrived yesterday, and this time they're both, let's say, there's a leader that is a woman, and then there's also another character that is a woman or a lady. And for this time, this is first is Sideshow Wonder Woman art print. This is the new art print from Sideshow, and this is actually the one from that they I would say they had the concept from is based from the what there's new this premium format, sorry. And this is actually very beautiful. I like this one compared to the older art prints that Sideshow has. This one is from Alex Pasenko and also Ian McDonald. So these two actually are the same ones who did a lot of the art prints that I have. So I'm starting to really like their style. And basically, this is their signature. And I got I hope you can see it's 198 out of 275. And it's here the logo of Sideshow. This one, the same thing. Most of the Alex Pasenko and Ian McDonald style, wherein it's between realistic and cartoony. I do like that one. That's my kind of drawing as well. It's a bit colory as usual. They always like to have this more color in their art pieces. What I again like about Alex Pasenko and Ian McDonald is the highlights that they do in their pieces. So they always have this really nice highlights here, especially like those backgrounds. They always have this in their art pieces. And like for this one, there's a highlight at the back, so there's always a backlighting, and there's also always a front light. So for this one, the front light is actually this I would say the light in this one. I don't know what they're called, or lamps, hell lamps, I guess. And the one from the back is from this doorway or something, and you can see here the stairway going down to hell, I guess. And again, what I do like is how this highlights, especially from the shield, as you can see this one. And again, the lasso growth is really nicely done. It really shines around her, and then that's really good. That's really impressive. Very well done. The shadows as well. The different how I would say blacks that was done here. That's really good. I also do like the face. The face is actually really well done. Again, that's why I like this one compared to the older art print of Wonder Woman art print. So this is Sideshow Wonder Woman premium art print. This is a size with 18 by 24 inches. So the other one is something new, maybe not all of are fan of, is this art print. This is actually the one I did not expect that is really good. So as you can see here, from afar it looks really good. Why? Maybe I explain later, but first, this is done by Alex Horley. He has a signature as here as well. I hope it is seen. Yep, that one. And edition size, this is 67 out of 100. Really nice, really good edition size. Again, so going back to the piece, as you notice from afar, it looks really impressive. Not just afar, but even if you look closer, it gives you a lot of detail. So this is what I really like about this piece, because when you look at it, there's a lot of characters, and it would let your eyes go to these characters by showing or by highlighting some parts of these characters. So I'll give you an example. For the Queen of the Dead, it's very obvious. You always look at her boobs now. You always look at this part, the portrait part of her. It's highlighted, I think, from in this side, and it looks really good. Look at that one. But for the rest, like for example, this skeleton guy here, his hair is highlighted, like the same highlight or lighting from the Queen of the Dead. And then you can see some parts of his face. That's really good, really nicely done. This is the part where you look at this part of his face of or in this character. The same thing also with this with Siren. You always get this highlights from her, and then you can see from afar that there's some figure there, and then when you get closer you can see, oh, this is Siren. Really done. So the same thing for all the characters. One good character that I really like here is this skeleton guy. Look at that one. So so this guy, really well done. I like the highlight in his head, and especially also the eyes, really good. So this is what I meant, that they really did a good job in letting your eyes move to these highlights of the characters, and that is a really well done of a piece. So this one has also a very good size, the same edition size. The size is also 18 by 24, and I really regretted I didn't get the other one, the first one, which is I think the one with Death, or the Reaper. I think with Death. So maybe if there's a third one, I definitely would get it. So again, this is Sideshow Court of the Dead Impermanence of Flesh. So I hope I got it right. But again, this is really impressive. So these are the two pieces that I have. If I were to choose one, I would go for the Court of the Dead art print. Again, it has a lot going on. The highlights are really nice. Even though, as you can see, it's darker, it still has this amazing feel, amazing presence. Really nicely done. I really do like this. It was something that I didn't expect that it was that good. So this, but this one is also really impressive. Really like this one. So these are my two Sideshow art prints. So I hope you enjoy, and hopefully stay tuned and also subscribe for more videos to come.